Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Nam 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Nam Nam Hare Rama Hare Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Nam Nam Hare Hare Rama Hare Nam Nam Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Nam Nam Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Nam Nam Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Nam
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Shri Prabhupada. At the moment, I'm in the ashram in the ISKM Singapore temple. Today was the most auspicious appearance day of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. I'm editing a vlog of my time here. So I've got a lot of footage that I have not shown yet, that I have not done vlogs out of, and some of these footages date, almost a year back. But anyway, all these footage are in relationship with the Lord, so they are ever fresh. I'll be showing you now some of those footages of when we used to be with the Matajis. So this is me and my son. You can see a bit how I bring him out sometimes, and how I discuss a bit the philosophy with him. You'll be seeing here like a sort of a Buddhist event where they released some living entities, like birds and turtles and fish. Anyway, so I comment on that. Then you'll be seeing some, my son with the granddaughters of Labanga Mataji, how my wife engaged them in doing some artwork and so on. I think this is how I'll be doing the vlogs in the future in order to catch up, because all this footage is some months ago, some years ago. But I want to be making vlogs on what is going on at the moment, but at the same time catching up little by little. So that's it. Now we are jumping in the past. Haribo. Okay, so what did we get? Yeah. So who created those?
Kṛṣṇa.
So we must offer to him first, okay?
Yeah.
You take one,
Yeah.
you open it, and you open it. Remove the skin. Okay. Okay, thank you, my Lord, for creating this fruit. Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, Krishna. Here every month, there's kind of a Buddhist sort of festival where they're gonna be releasing so many animals. So you see there's these fish here, turtles. Actually, at the moment, all these animals are suffering in their buckets and all. And even though you release them, they're gonna release them in this water here. I mean, you're not actually helping these animals, because after all, they're going to die. So you're not offering real help. But Buddhism is based on ahimsa, so they try to kind of give some freedom to these animals. But some freedom from where? This I don't know. I guess maybe they have bought them from shops where they eat those. That could be the reason. But the thing is, you save those, but immediately that shop, with your money, are going to be buying more animals that are going to kill. Anyway, this is all actually based on false ego, that you can help a living entity with material arrangements. Real help is to chant Hare Krishna. Louder. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama. A lot, you see this? These boxes. And they have birds over there also. They're actually very much afraid. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Buddhism is based on trying to diminish the sinful activities of the people and have them perform some pious act so that at least, people are not that sinful. And from the platform of diminishing sins, increasing piety, there's an easier chance to take to devotional service. And also Lord Buddha is an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, and therefore offering obeisances to him is definitely beneficial.
कदाचित कालिंदी तट विपिन संगीत करावो कदाचित कालिंदी तट विपिन संगीत करावो मुदा भीर नारी वदा कमल स्वद मधुपा मुदा भीर नारी वदा कमल स्वद मधुपा रमा शंभु ब्रह्मामर पति गणेशार्चित पदो रमा शंभु ब्रह्मामर पति गणेशार्चित पदो
So as you saw, my son was serving his little Gauranita deities, playing basically, but I prefer that because normally when I used to give classes, he used to play with his Legos or other toys, and that would be a bit disturbing. So I was kind of thinking, should I let him play with the deities like this? But it's more or less like toys at the moment, And there's this story also in the CC that children were playing with deities of the Lord. Sudam, can you go play over there? It's quite loud. Children were playing with the deities of the Lord, and then who was it? Was it Sanatan Goswami? He went and told the children that don't play, this is the Lord, you should respect the Lord and all. And then the Lord came in his dream and told him, no, I enjoyed how the children were playing with me, I thought there, why not, instead of playing his Legos and all while I give class, let him serve Gauranita. So I'm going to be arranging, everything for him. I'm going to keep a box for him where he's going to have all the clothes there, his ornaments, and just let him play, no regulative principles. Of course, we'll teach him, you do a little achamanhe, and I put the tilak on, wash his hands, and put the cloth, basics, right? But I'm not going to be bothering him with too much regulation. I just let him perform his service in a natural mood, right? There's definitely some change happening in the temple. I feel it. The classes are becoming better, and that has to do, I have to thank His Grace Nagopal Prabhu a lot. I was starting to have resentment for the Matajis at time because I would kind of see their faults, which is very bad basically, because we all have faults, and to be a leader means to tolerate that others are at their own level, and they will progress, and ultimately it's not our instructions that's going to have them becoming purified, it's the service, and I can see it happening. When we installed Shishnita Gurasundar here at the temple, I could see that sometimes the standard was lacking, but now I see that it's improving more and more. And I just tolerate, I know that our standard in our temple will never be the standard of some big temples. It's not possible. It's never going to happen. But that doesn't mean that their devotion will be any less than a devotee born in a Brahmana family. And therefore, we should focus on that. Other things will be rectified in due course of time, It could be this life or next life, but it will come. So that's not what we should focus on. It's really about the devotional attitude. For example, that uncivilized lady who was a disciple, a devotee of Lord Ramachandra, when Lord Ramachandra came, she wanted to give him the best berries in the forest. So she was tasting, all the berries, which one are good, which one are not good, and then, okay, this bush berries are nice. So who would do this, But she's uncivilized, she doesn't have the manner of the Aryans. She doesn't know about cleanliness, all these things, But still, Lord Ramachandra accepted her offering because it was done in love and devotion. So by preaching in China, I'm starting to realize more and more about this aspect of the philosophy.
रमाशंभु ब्रह्मामर पति गणेशार्चित पदो रमाशंभु ब्रह्मामर पति गणेशार्चित पदो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे भुजे सव्ये वेणुं शिरः शिशिखि पिच्छं कटितटे भुजे सव्ये वेणुं शिरः शिशिखि पिच्छं कटितटे दुकूलं नेत्रान्ते सह चरीकटाक्षं विधते दुकूलं नेत्रान्ते सह चरीकटाक्षं विधते सदा श्रीमद्वृन्दावन वसति लीला परिचयो सदा श्रीमद्वृन्दावन वसति लीला परिचयो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे महाम्बोधिस्थिरे कन करुचिरे नीलशिखरे महाम्बोधिस्थिरे कन करुचिरे नीलशिखरे वसन् प्रासादान्तः सह बलभद्रेण बलिना वसन् प्रासादान्तः सह बलभद्रेण बलिना सुभद्रा मध्यस्थः सकलसुर सेवावसरदो सुभद्रा मध्यस्थः सकलसुर सेवावसरदो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे कृपा पारवार सजल जलद श्रेणी रुचि
Hare Krishna, so I've just finished editing the vlog which you have just watched, so a little concluding word. I hope that you have enjoyed these footages. Now this is current, I am in Singapore here. I'm here until the 21st of February, so 2023. So if you're watching today or in the next following days, you're pretty much updated, but still I'll be, as you can see, catching up with a lot of these footages, so in this way, bit by bit, we'll try to catch up and have all the footages that are on my computer be uploaded into vlogs. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you would like to help out the preaching activities that are happening in China, what I'm humbly trying to do, you can go in the link below. There's a Patreon link there. You can give a very humble donation on a monthly basis. We hope you're appreciating the content. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.